What if I told you that one of the world's most beloved dishes was originally just a way to preserve fish, and the rice, the part we all love, was actually thrown away? That's right, we're talking about sushi. Today, we're diving deep into the bizarre, surprising, and little-known story behind your favorite roll. Get ready to uncover the secrets of sushi you never knew. First off, sushi isn't from Japan. Its origins trace back to Southeast Asia around the 4th century BC. It was a preservation method where fish was packed in fermenting rice. The rice produced lactic acid, which pickled the fish and kept it from spoiling. For hundreds of years, people ate the fish and discarded the sour fermented rice. This early form of sushi, known as narazushi, slowly made its way to Japan in the 8th century. It was a valuable source of protein, but the fermentation process could take anywhere from a few months to a year. It was a stinky, sour dish, a far cry from what we eat today. So, when did people start eating the rice? The revolution happened during the Muromachi period, around the 5th-10th century. People started to eat the fish with the rice, before it was fully fermented. This was called nama narazushi, or raw-style fermented sushi, and it was the first time the rice was eaten with the fish. But the biggest leap came during the Edo period. In the early 1800s, a clever chef named Hanaya Yohei is credited with inventing what we now know as nigiri sushi. He was tired of the long fermentation times and decided to simply add rice vinegar to freshly cooked rice, placing a slice of fresh fish from Edo Bay on top. It was a genius move. This new, fast sushi became the ultimate street food. Yohei sold his nigiri from a portable stall, and it was an instant hit. It was a quick, convenient, and delicious meal for busy city dwellers. So before it was a gourmet dining experience, sushi was the original fast food. The word sushi itself is also a bit of a misnomer. Most people think it means raw fish, but it actually refers to the sour vinegared rice. The term comes from an old Japanese word, sushi, which means sour tasting. So technically, as long as you have vinegared rice, it's sushi even without the fish. Finally, how did sushi conquer the world? One of the key inventions was the California roll. In the 1960s, a sushi chef in Los Angeles noticed that Americans were hesitant to eat raw fish and seaweed. So he cleverly hid the seaweed by rolling the rice on the outside and used avocado and cooked crab instead of raw tuna. This inside-out roll was a game-changer that made sushi accessible and appealing to a global audience. So from a method of preserving fish in Southeast Asia, to a fast food on the streets of Tokyo, to a global culinary icon thanks to a clever roll from California sushi has had a truly bizarre journey. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious food secrets.